Hey guys, what is up? My name is Shaun Roselt and welcome to my HTML5 and CSS3 video series. So in this video we are going to be learning about the div tag and the span tag. Okay, so the div tag and the span tag are basically used for layout. So let's go ahead and add one. Let's add a div tag here. Let's also add a span tag. Let's save it and refresh, and you won't see anything here. Let's add some content. I am content in, let's just say I am div content. Oh, I have an update. I'll update later. Okay, I am span content. So if I save it now and refresh, you'll see it's underneath each other. Okay, but let's add another span tag. Okay, so you'd probably expect this span tag to be underneath this span tag, right? Let's save. And it's next to each other. This is where it basically comes plain role. So div tags is similar to a paragraph where it takes on the full width of the web page, and span tag is next to each other, and this is where block level elements and inline level elements come in. So if you have, let's actually zoom in. Okay, so if you're using Microsoft Edge, you can right click and say inspect element. If you don't see inspect element, you can click here and go to developer tools, or you can press F12. This will then enable this for you, but you can just go and exit this now. Okay, so right click now and say inspect element. Okay, so if I hover here over div, you'll see it actually takes on the full width of the page. So you see here, when I hover over it, it takes on the full width, but span only takes up the content inside of it. So that's the difference between div and span. Okay, let's exit it. Let's say for instance we now add a span here. So span is an inline element and div is a block level element. So if we save it now, you'll see that div is still in the middle because div is a full width and span isn't. So let's say inspect element, and here you can clearly see the difference between a span and a div. Okay, so spans and divs are used for layout and for styling. So for instance, we can here go and select the span tag, for instance, and style that text. For instance, we can give it a font. Oops, we can change the font color to, for instance, red. Okay, another thing to note, let's save this. Another thing to note to keep in mind about divs and spans is you can, for instance, give, let's add div. Because div is a block level element, you can give it a width of, for instance, 100 pixels and a height, for instance, of 400 pixels. Let's save it. Let's also give it a background color so you can see it. Background color of blue. Okay, so you can clearly see that we are giving it a width and a height, but we can't do the same for a span tag. Let's make it. We can't do the same for a span tag because span tags are inline level. Okay, so keep that in mind. So what we usually use a div tag for is for layout. So we'll have plenty of other tags within a div tag, but span tag is usually just used for styling text. Okay, so another thing to keep in mind is that inline level elements and block level elements isn't just in span and tag, in span and div. So for instance, a p tag is also a block level element. So if we add a p tag here, which is a paragraph tag, and we add it here, let's add a span tag underneath it and type some stuff. You'll see that paragraph is also a block level element. We can right click, inspect element, and you'll clearly see that paragraph also takes on the full width of it. Let's give paragraph a temporary background color. Background color of yellow. And there you'll see it. So the big paragraph actually has some default margins also set for it, as you can see. We'll go more into detail about how to change block level element to a inline element or vice versa. Okay guys, this is basically it for this video. I just wanted to show the span tag and a div tag. So yes guys, thanks for watching. If this video helped you in any way, then don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.